So you being partial in the law, want to listen to nobody. That's like you tell your kids, don't go outside because, I want you playing with those kids. But then they want to go outside and still play with the kids because they want to do what they want to do. Although you tell them to time and time again not to do it. Just like the Lord. If he say don't do such and such and such and such, and you do it anyway, like we're as kids, and then he looking at you like that, you're just very disobedient. And we feel the same way. We want to punish our kids. Just like the Lord, he's going to punish you if you keep on doing these things that he said do not do. So we're going to skip down to verse 11. It says, Judah hath dealt treacherously, and abominations committed in Israel and in Jerusalem. For Judah hath profaned the holiness of the Lord, which he loved, and hath married the daughter of a strange god. See, that's the problem. Like I said, got these false prophets out here teaching, telling you that the law's done away with. They being partial to the law. Then they worshiping this false god. Like it's so many gods out here and so many different religions. It's not even funny. It says it's one Lord, one faith, one baptism. It's not I'm a Muslim. I'm a Catholic. I'm a Methodist. I'm not a Baptist. No, it's only one Lord, one faith, one baptism. It's not all these different gods. You serving Buddha and all this other stuff. Then you're not serving the right God. So you're serving a strange God. You have married the daughter of a strange God. And all it goes back to, like I said, Catholics in Rome. Right now they're running it. They're the beasts right now that's running it out before. Like I said, there's another lesson on that. But they're running it right now. So they teach now. They got all these different religions that's all still fall underneath them. To get you bamboozled and get you twisted up. So you have to ask for guidance and get the understanding for yourself and read for yourself. Because like I said, this Bible, there's so much stuff in here, and of course you need somebody to teach it to you too, but you still count every man's a liar and the word of God the truth. So we're going to go to Jeremiah 17 now. And like I said, the Lord is, like I said, it is just plain and simple. You just, do what you're supposed to do. The Lord won't kill you. That's all. Like I said, just like if you're a parent, you tell your kids to do certain things. If they go against what you're saying, you're going to punish them. It's just like if you break the law. They're going to punish you. You go stealing, you go robbing, you go kill, they're going to put you in jail. You're breaking the law and say to the Lord. He give you chances and stuff, but you have to get yourself together. You got to want to make that change. You got to clean your heart. You got to clean your mind. So we're going to touch on a few other things. We're going to go to Jeremiah 17, and we're going to read two verses 9 and 10. Verse 9. The heart is deceitful above all things, and desperately wicked. Who can know it? I, the Lord, search the heart. I try the reins, even to give every man according to his ways, and according to the fruit of his doing. So, like you say, the Lord knows your heart. Yes, he does. He knows your heart. So if you're going around trying to tell people, well, the Lord knows my heart, and I can do what I want to do, he's not going to kill me for eating no catfish. He's not going to kill me for, committing adultery. He said, I, the Lord, search the heart. I try the reins, even to give every man according to his ways, and according to the fruit of his doing. Okay? So, it says it right there. So, the Lord, search your heart. Like I said, he does it, and he, that's how he figure out what you're doing and what you're not doing, and if you're sincere or not, when you serving him, or you say you're not serving, because if you're just gonna go ahead and be wicked, he know you're just gonna go ahead and be wicked, But if you're gonna live your life according to the way he wants you to do it, he knows that you're sincere about it or not. So you can't fool him. You can fool man, but you can't fool the God of Israel. Okay, so we're gonna go to Proverbs 6 now. Proverbs 6. And we're going to pick it up. We're going to pick it up at verse 16. Proverbs 6. And we're going to pick it up at verse 16. Okay. Verse 16. These 6 things doth the Lord hate. Yea, 7 are an abomination unto him. A proud look, a lying tongue, a hand that shed innocent blood, a heart that devises wicked imaginations, feet that be swift in running to mischief, a false witness that speaketh lies, and he that soweth discord among brethren. Okay, so these are 6 things the Lord hates. 7 are abomination. Okay, I'm going to go back to it again. Verse 17, a proud look. So I had to stop saying I was proud. I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord don't like that. It's an abomination. A lying tongue. Of course, thou shalt not lie. Okay? A hand that shed innocent blood. If you're going around killing people, that's an abomination. A heart that despises wicked imagination. So if your heart is, like I said, we're naturally wicked. So if you know, you got all this wickedness in your heart, you want to do bad things and things that's against the Lord, you got a wicked imagination, then you're abomination to the Lord. Feet that be swift and run into mischief. So you see, like say you're in the grocery store and you see a fight about to kick off. You run into it just to see the fight. You run into mischief. That's abomination, okay? A false witness that speaketh lies, and he that soweth discord among brethren. So you're a false witness and you speaking lies. It's like you going around spreading rumors about somebody and you know they're not true. You're abomination to the Lord, okay? It's abominable. He that soweth discord among brethren. If you always stirring up stuff and always start stuff, amongst your brethren, it's an abomination. Okay, so you need to stop that. Verse 20. My son, keep thy father's commandments, and forsake not the law of thy mother. Bind them continually upon thy heart, and tie them about thy neck. Okay, so it says, verse 22, when thou goest, it shall lead thee. When thou sleepest, it shall keep thee. And when thou awakest, it shall talk with thee. So you need to keep these laws, keep these judgments and statutes, keep them, and live by them each day. You walk in that straight, because it's a straight and narrow path. The world as a whole is going the broad way because people want to do what they want to do. But you want to walk that straight and narrow. And like I said, it's going to be a shame because so many people, knowing the truth or not knowing the truth, is not going to get into the kingdom. And it's bad when you know it and you still do the opposite. You might as well just go and walk the broad path. But it says, verse 21, bind them continually upon thy heart and tie them by thy neck. When thou goest, it shall lead thee when thou sleepest. So when you sleep, you still supposed to meditate on that. It shall keep thee, and when thou awakened, it shall talk with thee. So you awake. It should be the same thing. You're supposed to keep these rules and you're supposed to apply them, okay? Verse 23. Why? For the commandment is a lamp, and the law is light, and the reproof of instructions are the way of life. So, if you can be keeping the commandments, you're not being partial in them, and you're reproving yourself with it, they are the way of life, okay? So, despite what your pastor tell you, and what people tell you, when it comes to the Lord, he says, do not do these certain things. You keep my law, you keep his law. Okay? So so you shouldn't do anything that's abominable to him, like I said, a proud look, a lying tongue, etc. Because he searched the heart. He knows that the heart is wicked. Like I said, he created everything. So God knows what it is. Like I said, you can get away with it with man, but when it comes to God, you cannot get away with it. Okay? So we're gonna go to Proverbs 8 now, next chapter. Proverbs 8. And we're going to pick it up at verse 5. We're going to read 5 through 11. Proverbs 8. And we're going to pick it up at verse 5. Verse 5. O you simple, understand wisdom, and ye fools, be ye of an understanding heart. Hear, for I will speak of excellent things, and the opening of my lips shall be right things. So we open up your mouth. You should be teaching positive. You should be saying positive things. You shouldn't be saying anything negative. Okay? We're going to find out. Verse 7. For my mouth shall speak truth, and wickedness is an abomination to my lips. So if you're talking crazy, going around cussing folks out and telling lies and speaking wicked about somebody, your lips are abomination. You're wickedness. You're wicked. Wickedness is abomination. You should speak, like I said, verse 7. For my mouth shall speak truth, and wickedness is an abomination to my lips. So it should even come out your mouth, wickedness. Okay. Verse 8. All the words of my mouth are in righteousness. There is nothing foul or perverse in them. Like I said, the Bible speaks for itself. Verse 9. They are all plain to him that understandeth, and right to them that findeth knowledge. If you seeking knowledge, this is going to be right to you. It's plain to you. So you shouldn't be speaking wickedness. Your heart should be thinking of wicked things. Okay. Verse 10. Receive my instruction, and not silver and knowledge, rather than choice gold. So, you got your pastor teaching you, you're supposed to prosperity your birthright. You're supposed to have money. No, they should be teaching you about knowledge and how you can get salvation in the end, not how much money you can have. So it said, receive my instruction, and not silver and knowledge, rather than choice gold. So it's best to have knowledge They receive this big car, this big house, all this money in the world, because it's not going to profit anything in the end if you didn't serve the Lord the right way. And so He searched your heart. So you guys might teach you about, oh, you got to have money. Of course, we need money to survive and make a living and feed our families with everything like that. But you don't make it no idol. You don't make it no God. It's best to have knowledge. I'd rather have knowledge. Okay, because the Lord take care of those we love, and He chastens. And if you're doing what you're supposed to do and you're following His laws and you live your life according to how you live, He wants you to live, He's gonna take care of you. Okay, so and I see that firsthand. He take care. He take care of those. He take care of us, my family. So I know. Okay, so we're gonna verse 11. It says, "For wisdom is better than rubies, and all the things that may be desired are not to be compared to it." So wisdom is better than rubies. Okay, and it's not, and all the things that may be desired are not to compare to it. So if you want this big old house, whatever, but then you got to do something crazy to get it. You making it your whole agenda, or you want a certain type of car. Hey, it's best to have knowledge. Okay, knowledge is the key to getting salvation. You understand? We're going to skip down to verse 13. The fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride, and arrogancy, and the evil way and the foul mouth do I hate. The Lord hates it. So if you arrogant, people use the word now swag. You got this swag and all this crazy stuff. People talking about, and you think you better than somebody else. Hey, guess what? The Lord hates it. So you're abomination to the Lord. Okay. Verse 13. I'm gonna read it again. It says, "The fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride." So you need to hate evil. You should have all that pride in you. It shouldn't be arrogant. There's so many arrogant people in the world. It's not funny. If people got money, who's arrogant. If people don't have no money, arrogant. Some people are just arrogant, just all together. And the evil way and foul mouth do I hate. So the Lord hates that. So if you these things, then you need to stop doing it. You need to clean your heart. Ask for forgiveness and live your life the right way. Like I said, because then you abomination to the Lord. Like we read in Revelation, He got a place for you when you're being abominable. Okay. So now we're going to go to Proverbs 16 now. Proverbs 16, and we're going to read verses 5 through 7. Proverbs 16, and we're going to read verses 5 through 7. Verse 5. Everyone that is proud in heart is an abomination to the Lord. Though hand join in hand, he should not be unpunished. So if you're proud in heart, you're an abomination to the Lord. Okay, so get rid of that pride. Okay, like I said, once I start figuring out that, because I know my father used to always tell me, he said, "Look, son, I'm proud of you. I did certain things. If I got certain good grades, or I just did things good." He was proud of me. But see, you can't have that, and you naturally be like, "Oh, I'm proud of you," and stuff. Certain things your child or person supposed to do anyway. Everybody got their own little job they're supposed to do. If your kid going to school, naturally you want your kids to get good grades. They're supposed to get good grades. Now they do certain things that they overachieve. Basically, they do things. I'm not gonna say overachieve, but they do a good job of something. Okay, that's good. That's a good job. Okay, you can say that it's a good job. But I'm pride, and you got all this pride in you. You're abomination to the Lord. Okay. Let me see where we at. Verse 6. By mercy and truth, iniquity is purged, and by the fear of the Lord, man depart from evil. So first of all, you gotta have that fear of the Lord. In order to depart from your evil ways and your wicked heart, you gotta have fear of the Lord. Think about that lake of fire. That should be enough fear right there. Okay. Verse 7. When a man ways please the Lord, he making even his enemies to be at peace with him. So when you pleasing the Lord, people be like, "Oh, y'all just, y'all radical. Y'all be reading that Bible. That's all y'all do. Y'all can't have no fun." Hey, I rather please the Lord. I don't care what nobody say, no man say. I don't, because I'm not here to please nobody. My whole thing is to serve the Lord, fear the Lord, keep His commandments, and live my life accordingly. Like I say, in this wicked world, if you contrary to what everybody's doing, then people gonna look at you like you crazy, because they're like, "What's wrong with you?" They think something wrong with you, but hey, it's not. They can't. Only like I said, they can kill you one time. And it's only one judge, and that's the judge. The man upstairs, like I said, he ain't gonna be playing with. And like I said, you gotta do what you're supposed to do, despite what people tell you. That you can just have it your way and do what you want to do. No, the Lord's not playing. He's not having that.